For Complex News, I'm Frazier. Earlier this week, Elon Musk's SpaceX program strapped a mannequin in a spacesuit by the name of Starman into a Tesla Roadster that's sitting atop their Falcon Heavy rocket. Their aim? To see if they could get the Roadster to perform an elliptical orbit around the Sun between Earth and Mars. Musk took to Twitter to share the Roadster's progress, saying that the Falcon Heavy had exceeded Mars' orbit and was moving towards the orbital belt. Upon reading this, a number of astronomers on Twitter immediately called bullshit to his claims. Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics astronomer Jonathan McDowell was one of the most vocal, dropping actual science and mathematics on the timeline to disprove Elon's tweet. The closest predicted approach to Mars between now and 2030 is 7 million kilometers on October 8, 2020. This is still well outside Mars' gravitational sphere influence. In contrast, the Roadster will not return anywhere near Earth by 2030. Closest it gets after this month is March 2021 at a distant 45 million kilometers. Summary: Starman will be lonely for a long time to come. There are other factors that can hinder the Starman's journey, one of which being Jupiter's strong gravitational pull. Andy Rifkin, a planetary astronomer at Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Laboratory, spoke with The Atlantic, telling them that if Starman successfully avoids hitting any planets, it'll end its flight path in millions of years by hitting the Sun. I'd expect its orbit to be changed by the gravity of Jupiter and other forces. Its orbit will be stretched out and it'll start crossing not just Mars' orbit twice every 18.8 months, but Earth's, and eventually Venus's and Mercury's. If it manages not to hit any of those planets, or the Moon, it'll eventually end its days millions of years from now, hitting the Sun. As of right now, it's hard to tell what's going on with Starman's flight, as SpaceX's live stream has come to an end. We'll just have to wait and see if Starman arrives earlier than scheduled, or in another 12 years, if not more. So basically, don't wait up for the Falcon Heavy, but you should leave the light on. For Complex News, I'm Frazier, and for more stories like this, keep it locked right here to Complex on YouTube.